Stop trying to figure out who you are and just be who you are. There's nothing really to figure out. Everything that you need, the I am, the X, it is internal. It's already a given. You don't have to conjure it up. You don't have to create it. It's already who you are. You are already I am. Are you not? You are. And then what is your X? It is that frequency that is your soul signature that is already given. It's your most authentic state of being, your truest choice, your truest frequency. You already are this. You don't have to figure out who you are. You already are it, so just be as you are, without all of the layers, without all of the limiting beliefs. You can acknowledge them, but at the same time, do not give them any power. Do not internalize anything that has happened to you in this life. Because when we truly look at it, at your soul, as your I am X nature, it is still untouched. It's still pristine. It is still untouched by everything in this world. It's still pure. Stop being so tough on yourself. You can be gentle with yourself, knowing that you are already that. You might just not be aware of it in the moment, but that is okay. You can become aware of it by letting go, breaking that loop, that broken record that keeps playing. I cannot do this. I am not enough. I need to prove this. I need to do that. Just acknowledge that. Take a breath, maybe collect it, and then just give it back. It's not true. And this channel is all about truth. What is true for you? What is I am within you? Do you know yourself, your own awareness? And do you know your truest expression? That no matter in what situation, if you just express that, you feel fulfilled. And this is the most fulfilling way to live, because every step you take it in fulfillment. And then you could die at any moment fulfilled. What could be better than that? Than to live true to who you really are, to the truth that is your nature. It is simple. It is oh so simple. It is direct. It is already who you are. Let's stop making it complicated. And let's approach our life in a holistic way, including our awareness, our essence, including our truest, purest intent that we came here with. And let's use that to only paint that picture. Only choose that. Be the creator. Do not fear, do not doubt, because your true self, it doesn't. It doesn't flinch, it doesn't blink, neither at the dark nor the light. It just is. And nothing could ever change this. You are everything that you could possibly ever need. You're already that right now. And you can act on that. You can choose that. You can have your allegiance to only that. Not to all the voices in your head from society, from your parents, from all the fucked up ideas that we have been fed with since our birth. If you can let go of your allegiance to that, if you can just look beyond it. As soon as you notice it, it's much more easier to move beyond it. So spread your wings. Be who you are. And just say no thank you to whatever the mind might suggest. And hey, don't you want to make it more complicated? It's like you have a little angel on one shoulder who's preaching your truth, who's preaching your love. And then on the other shoulder, you have your little demon who whispers in your ear, you cannot do it. It's not enough. It's not that simple. You first have to do this. You first have to do that. And then you get to decide which one are you going to feed? Which one are you going to stay true to? You have the free will. You have choice. This is all up to you. It's all up to you what you choose. And this is greatly liberating once you realize it. Because then you can be like, fuck all of this shit. I'm just choosing love. I'm just choosing light. I'm just choosing the truth that I am. However, that might translate to you. And we don't have to give labels to it because it already is. As a crystallized state of being within our essence, within our hearts. We just get clouded. We just fall asleep in the ideas of the world. But cut through that, using awareness, using those short moments. Like in between the in-breath and the out-breath, there is this space that just is. In between the words, there is that silence, that awareness that just is. Nothing complicated. I want you to awaken to this, to have an awakened intent every day that you rise. You're excited about this opportunity to celebrate life. Are you celebrating life? Do you feel gratitude in your heart? Do you feel excited? Do you feel engaged? Maybe do you even feel challenged in all the right ways? Choose what you want to devote yourself to. Choose that completely and do not look back. Do not consider any other thought, any other doubt. Your choice is king. Your free will is king. It determines everything. So choose your allegiance to that which is true. And truth is simple. Truth is direct. Truth is what is. It's already you. Just highlight that, awaken that. Even when everything is flaring up, the demon is whispering in your face, throwing up all kinds of flares, you can still stay true. From that subtler background awareness, that I am ex nature, that true state of being that you have always access to, that you can always choose, that you can always act in integrity, in alignment, and then nothing can stand in your way. You have to fear nothing. You can be confident in any situation, and you can still refine along the way. You just have nothing to hide. You're even open to learning and making mistakes, but you're good because you know you came from a true place. And this is what I want to live like. This is what, if you feel a calling for this as well, you might want to live as well. Imagine never really feeling bad about yourself anymore, actually always having your own back. And then you can still, what we say, make mistakes, learn all of these things, but you never abandon yourself. You never punish yourself anymore because it's not necessary. You know you came from a true place. You know you did your best. You know you gave it your all. You know you stayed true. And then you can rest your soul to sleep at night, blissfully so, whatever has happened that day. This is honor. This is integrity. This is the only thing you need for your life. Honor. Honor your own truth. Honor who you are. It's already here, waiting for you. All you have to say is yes. Yes, God. Yes, I am. Yes, universe. Yes, my own I am. My own X. My own intention. My own desire. And again, find that gentleness. Find that sweet spot where you're in full support of yourself. Still carrying that intensity, that desire to awaken, to uplift, to activate that potential that lies inside of you, that will never give up on you, that makes you feel like you're procrastinating if you're not staying true, if you're not listening to yourself. You might be indulging or distracting yourself, but deep down you feel like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it, bruh. This ain't it, love. So then let go. Take your hands off, surrender that, and return back to your own truth. Truth will set you free. Truth is already free. Honor your true self, and all else will fall into place. Nothing else is needed, nothing else is requested. Everything is included in that honor, in that integrity, in that alignment of living true to who you really are.